moving. We are now underway. Going to be interesting to see how this fight stylistically plays out between a true striker against a well-rounded fighter.
This is a big-time fight field. People have been pining for this matchup for a really long time. They wanted to see how the striker...
Oh! All right, early round one, she's got a huge reach advantage and a beautiful jab to back it up.
Oh, a fantastic jab, great kicks, just a knowledge of range and distance. She was born with the length, but she has learned the skill to match her physical abilities.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Great punch.
Well, she's up, but she looks hurt. And she landed a kick there, DC. That was well done.
Well done. She does a great job of recognizing the opening and getting the leg there. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
So both girls landing right out of the chute.
Real quick leg kick. Beautiful strike.
There's a takedown attempt by her there. Not a great entry. What does the Olympian have to say?
She has to mix it up. She has to trick her opponent to go to the spot that she wants if she's going to get this fight where she needs it to be. Dig and kick. Head kick.
Just unable to quite find that range. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Swing and a miss by zhang'weili. Pretty good right hand. And there comes the separation now.
Straight punch lands. Oh, John, nice takedown. And that takedown was because she had to get that takedown.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
2 minutes to go in round one. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Weili gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Liver kick.
Lands flush with that right hand.
Nice kick.
Oh, nice job by her to land a knee to the body. Her size advantage certainly helped on that exchange. Oh, she's looking to time that counter kick, unable to land.
Oh, nice right hand. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands. Oh, wow, those leg kicks are already taking effect.
Back and forth we go. Pinpoint jab placement there, and a nice job to take advantage of her edge and reach. Taken down now by zhang'weili. While her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end, the ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing him over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes going.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's potent.
Looking for a guillotine. Oh, Saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
All right, so the last 5 minutes were nothing if not dominant as we get to the next round here. And she told us on Thursday, I'm going to work the body, wear my opponent down. So far, so good.
So far, so good. She's done a great job of just staying the course.
Yeah.
You don't see the immediate return on body punching, but if you stay the course, if you wait, in the long term, it will pay itself out. When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Sneaky head kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Beautiful takedown land.
Weili gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Back to the feet now. Well, you saw us reference that reach advantage off the top, and she certainly made good use of it there in landing that punch. Oh, that's a hell of a kick by her there. We'll see if she can follow it up now, champ.
Great job landing that kick. Right hand punch from the clinch. Nice head kick.
Trying to kick the leg out. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly through on the double leg. Both fighters back to their feet now. Oh, and she connects there. Beautiful punch.
Great punch, but what's next? What is she going to use to follow it up? She throws her jab and then she sticks her chin up in the air and she jabs. She needs to keep that chin tucked when she throws that jab or kick. A lot of her technique leaves her chin flying up in the air, and she's getting countered.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
There's no tell on that leg kick. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
There she goes, landing that jab again. She might have a better jab than you, DC.
Oh, she's got a fantastic jab. I'm telling you, put me to shame. I like to try to fight behind my jab, but I'm not sure I've ever landed them so consistently as we've seen her do tonight.
Watch her there.
It's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground. And this is where she's good. Once she's on top is where she's a beast.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Well, you got to try to stay busy off of your back. She's doing it here. Nice punch. Under a minute now to go. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing, trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, and she's back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get back to her feet.
Powerful leg kick lands. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there.
Right, almost like squeeze.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling game.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest levels. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
All right, well, she made the takedown a thing of beauty in that first round. We'll see if she can pick up where she left off.
And she has to, because if she is forced to stand here, she's going to have a very difficult long fight. When she is able to secure takedowns, whether it's a high crotch, whether it's a single, or even from the clinch, she's able to get takedowns in so many different ways. They all lead to her being in a dominant position where she's comfortable.
Effective strike there by zhang'weili.
Nice leg kick land.
Misses with the right hand.
Big leg kick lands. Another clinch position.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, that's how you draw it up. Nice trip to secure the takedown. Lunges forward with a left there. Lands the grounded pound strike here. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Look at the redness appearing on the left side of her body there. That's starting to really add up.
Give me a shot to the body.
She lands a switch knee.
Zhang gets caught with that punch.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now. Oh, look at that double leg takedown by her there. She's as good with that takedown attempt as any fighter, I would think, in this division.
As good as anybody across any division, across any gender in mixed martial arts. It's a confidence that she has when it comes to that specific
Zhang's
takedown.
looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Man, she is just nonstop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every...
Shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Well, she's landed some good shots, but kind of point fighting a little bit, right? Nothing in terms of combinations.
And that's the problem. When you start point fighting and your jab is landing, if your opponent's landing more dominant strikes, you run the risk of the judge scoring for them.
Right.
Get in there, stick your nose in the fight. Don't be afraid to get a little bit dirty.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish. Huge connection by her there.
Massive shot lands. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight? Can't take pictures now. She has...
Whoa!
Oh, yep.
Seconds winding down in round 3. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into action. She's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
All right, so next round getting underway here, and if you look at these two women, you may think it's the start of the fight. Absolutely impressive where their cardio is at here as we hit this next round, and you wonder what it's going to take to tire these women out. At least if the first couple rounds are any indication, they look like they could go 25 hard minutes with ease. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that. Oh, that one dropped her. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. Now goes in and secures the takedown. With a right. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and get back to your feet.
By her there, champ.
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Splits the guard and connects with the punch. All right, so the narrative in this one continues to be her edge. An elbow!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish the fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. Zhang's back in half guard. Zhang's got the full mount. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal.
Fire there, DC, and now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, beautiful kick by her there. She just gets that foot off the canvas to the target so quickly.
She does not give her opponent any idea that that kick is coming.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Zhang's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Oh, clinch position.
Well, she might as well scream to the entire arena that she's going for the takedown there. Goes for it again, and once again able to get the fight down.
I mean, she got it. It is amazing to watch somebody implement their game plan to perfection like this. Beautiful punch. Liver kick. If you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Goes upstairs for an elbow.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Another knockdown! Gets up again here, but hurting. Zhang's strike attempt there is blocked. 10 seconds remaining here in round 4. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Okay, we got this one. This one's all off, okay? She cannot stop the takedown.
You ready? You ready?
It is the 5th and final round.
Big body kick lands. That one snuck in. Nice strike. You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
That'll do it! So a huge TKO victory for her here tonight, and that figures to put the rest of the division on notice. She made a major statement here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliano has called a stop to this contest at 22 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, John
There she is, big win by TKO tonight, and really everything she said to us in our fighter meeting on Thursday came to fruition here on Fight Night.
Oh yeah, she made it happen. She willed it into existence. Anyone that would listen to her, she told them, I am going to finish this fight by TKO. She got that exact finish tonight. Exactly what she wanted, she got it done.